All right, here's a couple of questions, sort of test our vision or our understanding of these ions. So I've got a solution A, and it has a concentration of 3.00 moles per liter, and it has a volume, of 3 liters, okay? And that's of sodium chloride. And then I have solution B, which has a concentration of 2 moles per liter and has a volume of 2 liters. And that's silver nitrate. Silver nitrate. Okay, so in this jug, I've got sodium ions and chloride ions. In this container, I'll have silver ions and nitrate ions. So then they say they mix them together, making solution C. So they want to know the concentration of sodium ions in the solution. So to find the concentration of sodium ions, I need to figure out how many sodium ions there are there in that one. So that'd be how many moles there are. And then look, when I put these into solution C, where it's all of them together, and notice it doesn't matter all the other things. What I'm just looking for is calculate the concentration of sodium ions. So that's what I'm going to zero in on. So from solution A, I've got a concentration and a volume. So, or let me just write it. I've got sodium chloride. If I dissolve that in water, it gives me sodium ions and chloride ions. And these are the ones I'm looking for. So concentration is equal to moles over volume. I want to solve for moles. So that would give me moles is equal to C times V. So the concentration is 3 moles per liter times by the volume is 3 liters. So I multiply those together and I come up with 9.00 moles. So that's how many that's how many moles of sodium chloride I have, to be technical. And since the ratio here is 1 to 1, this would be the number of moles of sodium chloride, but it'll also be the number of moles of sodium ions. Okay, it'll be the same. So now I want to find the concentration of sodium ions in the big container in solution C. So for solution C, the number of moles I have are 9.00 moles of sodium. And it doesn't matter how many moles of chloride, silver, or nitrate there are. They just want to know what the concentration of sodium ions are. So that's how many moles of sodium ions I have. And the volume, when they put the two things together, would be the 2 plus the 3 liters. So altogether, there'd be 5 liters of liquid in there. So to find the concentration, that's moles divided by volume. Moles are right there, 9.00 moles. Divided by the volume is 5.00 liters. So when I divide those, I think that comes out to 1.8. 3 sig figs, I should have a 0 there, I think. So that would be 1.80 moles per liter, or if you want to write the short form, 1.80 molar. Okay, so I'm going with that answer right there. Let's try the next. I have 3 sodium carbonate solutions on a lab table. All the solutions come from a 500 ml, containing 3 moles per liter of sodium carbonate. Okay, so sodium 1 contains this volume, solution 2 contains that, and solution 3 contains that volume of 3 mole per liter. Then it says, how many moles of ions does solution 1 contain? So here's solution 1. I can forget about solution 2 and 3. I'm just looking at that one. And this information at the start where it says it was in that flask at that concentration, I don't need that information either. This is the only information I need. Now, it's a sodium carbonate solution, so let's write a dissociation equation for that. So sodium carbonate. Now, carbonate's a 2 minus and sodium's a 1 plus. So to balance that, I need 2 of these, okay? So sodium carbonate, and if I dissociate that, that'll become sodium ions and carbonate ions. Now to balance the whole equation, there's 2 sodiums here, so I need 2 sodiums there. And carbonate is good with 1. Okay, so it means if I have 1 mole of this, or concentration, if I have 1 of this, I need to double it for sodium, and it'll be the same as carbonate. Okay, so let's figure out, they say how many moles of ion does it have. So here I have a volume and I have a concentration. I know my formula that relates moles, concentration, and volume is this. And so what I want to do is figure out how many moles, first off, of the sodium carbonate I have. And then I'll figure out how many moles of the other 2 we have. Let me move this down just a bit. So I'm looking for moles. So if I multiply both sides by V, I'll get moles is equal to C times V. So the concentration is right there, 3.00 moles per liter, times the volume, 146.2 mils. Let's convert that to liters. It'd be 0.1462 liters. Okay, if I multiply that, let me see if I can just do it in my head here. 6, 18, 1, 13, 4. Okay, so it'd be 0.4386 moles per liter. And that's of sodium carbonate. That's this one at the first. So let me do it a different color. So it'd be 0.4386 molar. That's this one. Now, since this is 1 to 1, the carbonate over here will be the same. 0.4386, 438, that should have been a 6, molar. And so the sodium is going to be double that. So that'll be, 87, okay, I'm having a hard time here in my head. That's 12,117. I think 0.8772, that'd be the concentration of sodium ions. But the question says how many moles of ions does solution 1 contain? Oh, let me see here. I made a mistake with this. This isn't a concentration, nor would any of these be concentration. Sorry. This would all be moles, because those liters canceled out, right? So it's just moles. So this would be moles, and this would be moles. So in looking at the question, it says how many moles does the solution contain? So of ions, so this is an ion and this is an ion. This isn't an ion, it's a compound. So what I just need to do is add this number and that number. So the total moles of ions are going to be 0.8772 plus 0.4386. Let me add that. 8, 15, 11, 1, 13. So 1.3158, probably 3 sig figs, so 1.32 moles. I'm picking that one. All right, hopefully that helps you with those 2 questions.